Joey Reese, beautiful shop. Get yourself a pickle. Get yourself a boot. Joey Reese, beautiful shop. Pickle time is happening.
I am not feeling well.
You got the
About the last 40 minutes, man, my stomach feels all goofy.
you got the COVID again.
No, my stomach feels goofy and I'm farting and it's awful. It's awful.
Is it?
Like they smell awful. Nice.
What do you want to call it? You don't want to do it?
No. Well, we can do it. We can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you see behind me, normally I don't think you get this view. I have my computer sitting better.
Oh, yeah.
But now you get the view of, this is what we call the Lucy room. And so I don't know if you guys could see, those of you that are like online and stuff like that, but Heidi likes Lucille Ball.
Oh, okay. It's not
and
where
when
you,
I say likes,
it's not where you get
Yeah.
all loosey with your morals. That's what I
yeah,
thought
or your
it meant.
butthole.
That's what I was
No.
thinking.
Yeah, no. So all this stuff here is, everything is Lucy, and I especially like that. I'm gonna turn my computer. I especially like this. This is what I get to stare at when we. Can you see that?
Whoa.
I like that. I think that's a nice little painting there. So, yeah. So let me plug this in, and are we gonna? Do you want to begin? Are we gonna begin now? Are we doing this here?
Yeah, we already
We're
started.
doing this.
I just showed everybody my arc reactor and my new beard.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's something.
Really what I want to tell you about is that I got these electric blinds from IKEA, and I have made my house like with all these switches. I was like, I got to rewire these switches anyway. I'm just going to get these smart switches. And then I did it. And now Lyndon's friends call me Iron Man.
Oh,
They think I'm Tony Stark because our house is automated. And when I walk by and she's playing in the school band, they start singing Iron Man. They're like, da, 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 da,
Oh, I
and
love it.
it's so cool.
Tell me that wasn't one of the greatest moments in cinema when Iron Man shoots that little rocket at the tank.
And turns around and just cocoon, da, 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 da.
And then it's just delayed, boom, and then it just kicks in. Oh, it was so good. I love that. Man, do you remember? I mean, obviously, we've talked about it on this show, how much we loved that 10-year, 12-year, whatever it was, run of Marvel movies. And when those were coming out, I mean, are you kidding me? And people, like, you couldn't wait for the next one to come into the theater. And then you remember, like, then the Endgame ended, and then like the shows started coming out on Disney, and they sucked.
Kind of.
And now it's like you don't even want to see a Marvel movie.
You know what though, dude? Okay, so I'm gonna counter that. I don't think they all sucked. I think Hawkeye sucked. I don't think the Falcon and the Winter Soldier completely sucked.
No, that one didn't completely suck.
I think WandaVision was
great.
really good.
WandaVision was decent.
Right?
WandaVision was decent. The problem is where it went.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it like
that Doctor
Trim-
Strange
like-
2, the Multiverse of Madness. Did you like that?
I thought it was a good movie, but it wasn't the epic Marvel movies.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, like Marvel went through that run where you had to see every movie because it was a stepping stone. It was a rung to the next movie.
Yeah, everything seems
And
just like disconnected now.
Yep, everything's disconnected. Everything's like meh.
Did you see Echo?
You know, no.
It's really good. Really good. I'm not kidding,
See,
dude. It's
I
really
know, but
good.
here's the thing: like everybody, I don't know. I I hate that I'm saying this, but it's like other stuff people says is really good. Stuff people say is really good. I don't think so.
But Joe, it's me. I'm Reese. You can trust me.
Yeah.
And that's what I'd like to tell our listeners.
We're hit and miss.
You can trust me. I'm Reese.
Get in the van.
Come on, guys. Get
in the van.
I got a Mr. Good beer here for you. Good bar. I mean, geez, I messed that up.
Here, have a little Jesus juice. Isn't that what Michael Jackson had? It was Jesus
juice.
Yeah, but those Marvel, like, so the WandaVision, it started off like really good, and I think the first 3-4 episodes like is where everyone got fired up over it.
Really? But I was opposite. Yeah, I was like, this is not going anywhere until it started to like hint that it was like part of the Marvel universe. I was just like, this is weird.
And then then the whole thing was like taken over by like the Agatha, and they just turned her into like a Halloween character.
Have you seen it though?
No, because I don't want to.
It's really garbage. Good. It's not garbage.
Yeah, it's garbage.
It's not. It's
garbage because it's not like what's in the comics. You know what I mean?
You
like,
know when you say
it wasn't
it's
a comic that I read
about things you haven't seen. That's not cool.
Yeah, but
no.
Yeah, but
you gotta see it.
It's not. Well, I don't give 2 squirts of piss about Halloween.
Then just say
so I don't
you
care about
haven't
like a
seen
witches movie.
It
looks like garbage to me.
It's good.
Well, it looks like garbage though.
It does. I agree. And I was like, well, we'll try it because I'm still on board with Marvel. I'm going to try it. And I did.
Yeah,
and
so
I love
tricky.
it. It's so good.
Now, I did hear.
Don't spoil it for me because I'm like three episodes from the end. So I don't know.
No, I'm not. I'm not spoiling anything.
Okay.
I'm talking about like the new movies, like the new run of Marvel movies that are coming out. Has perked my attention because who is it? The brothers,
the Russo brothers.
The Russo brothers are doing like the Captain America.
Oh, did they do Brave New World?
Yeah,
really.
And then they're doing the one that follows that. And then I thought that they got their input as far as writing the like DNA for the next phase or whatever it is, because it was like there was all these rumors, like people were finding like Easter eggs in movies and stuff like that, and they're like, oh my gosh, the next phase in the Marvel universe is going towards like Secret Wars.
Oh, it is,
or it's going towards.
They've already named it Secret Wars, Doomsday, like the Avengers coming out.
Right, but this was like years ago.
Oh,
got it.
When
all those like crappy movies were coming out. And you were like, "What? How is this going toward?" It was like, "What?"
Yeah, but
and so it's just
in your heart, you're like the only way they can outdo the Infinity Gauntlet is Secret Wars. Like it's the only next logical step, and I think that Marvel is just banking on the fact that everything they do at least pays for itself. Like they're not losing money, so they can like slowly burn their way up to it. And I think that's what they're doing. Like, they know everybody is, like, a little bit checked out. Like, this isn't as good as Endgame, but it's going to build. And I think it's getting there. I think they're...
I don't even see a foundation movie. Because just like we talked about, there were all these kind of, like, one-and-done movies after Endgame that it's just, like, how... And then there was, like, speculation that, like, Moon Knight was gonna like, move into, like, the... And nothing did.
I think it's happening.
And so it's like we have all these like pieces, but it's not.
Moon Knight.
It's not there.
Did you not love it?
Moon Knight was good.
It's good. Like, I think there's like 2 bad shows. Hawkeye, because it doesn't go anywhere and it's corny. And then I think...
She-Hulk.
Oh, yes, 3. She-Hulk is bad too. I don't like it. And then Miss Marvel. I didn't like.
Miss Marvel was bad.
My daughter loved it because it's like her favorite comic book character, but I didn't get it. I fell asleep watching it with her a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, there's just like the original runs of movies, like those weren't aimed at like 8-year-old girls. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the Miss Marvel, it might as well have been like iCarly.
But I
Like it was a tweener show.
But I don't
you know?
think it's meant to go anywhere unless they're going to do the Young Avengers, which I think they are. And then that'll go. And that's for kids. Like it has nothing to do with the MCU. It's just like a spin-off. And that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm not going to be like, I hate this. But like, I think Ant-Man dropped the ball. Well, it wasn't Ant-Man. It's the antagonist that's in it. He dropped the ball by beating up his girlfriend. And so they lost the whole Kang dynasty, which is a bummer because Jonathan Majors is a good actor, but like, dude, pay for some therapy. You're making Marvel money, dude. Go see a therapist. Like, please don't beat up women. Please.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so he's gone, man. Which sucks. Like, that was a cool little slant they were going to, but like, I don't know. I'd much rather not have that guy around or give him my money than the alternative, which is to have good movies with that guy. They can fix it. I don't understand the whole casting Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Victor Von Doom. But we'll see. I hope like this is the 4th shot at the Fantastic Four, and I hope they don't mess it up because it's like it is their first comic book. Like all they have to do is, and it's Marvel. So like with Fox, all they had to do is step in and be like, hey, this is really important. Stop making a movie about whatever you're jacking off to right now. Whoever the director is, like, stop. We have written the story. These are the characters. Go with that. Like, all you got to do is make it look good. They didn't do it.
Yeah, and they can't.
No.
Like they do like the Thing in like a foam suit. The Thing needs to look like Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
It needs to be CGI. He needs to be huge.
Yeah.
It can't be Michael Chiklis in a foam costume.
No. And like,
like all of that.
The first one, you're like, okay. And for the time, the first one is okay. You're just like, okay, it's maybe a good start. And the second one is just horse-fed dog shit. It is so bad. It's so just like, hey, what if all their powers changed? And that's what I hate about the second Captain Marvel. Like, somebody was like, that worked for the second Fantastic Four. Let's try it with these ladies. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. This is called intro catch-up is what Joe and I call this.
Yeah. You want to know the Marvel movie that I loved that everyone else hated? Was The Eternals.
I loved it too. I just like
I really liked it and everyone hated it.
I didn't hate it. I know they hated it because it came out after. It's the same reason everybody hates everything, and you yourself included, Joe. Things that came out after Endgame, because it's a letdown. You're like,
it was a total letdown.
It's a letdown, and it's a letdown that Marvel is just putting out these things that don't seem to go anywhere.
Yes.
Like
you nailed it.
Iron Man came out, and the end of it, the stinger, you get Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, and he's like, I'm putting together the Avengers project. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is happening. Yeah. And then, the next movie is Hulk, and the next movie, and Tony Stark is in it, and the next movie is Thor, and you see Hawkeye in it, and like the next Iron Man, you see the Black Widow, and you're like, it's happening. Well, this is just like, here's a superhero. And you're kind of like, I don't want this anymore. I don't want it. And it doesn't seem to go anywhere or connect to things.
Well, here's my thought on that is like, they take all these second and tertiary characters and they hire a writer who really knows nothing about comics. These are second and tertiary characters for a reason. 80 years of comic book writers continued to put these characters down further, because even these guys who created the universe, the Stan Lees, I'm blanking. Stan Lee and
Jack Kirby.
yeah, Jack Kirby. Like these guys, they created the universe, and there was a reason that they didn't use these characters heavily. Like you couldn't really do a whole lot with them, or
correct,
whatever the case may be, didn't translate well. So the biggies, the top tier guys, were the top tier for a reason. And then like Disney comes along and they're like, oh, anything we touch turns to gold.
Well, part of that is because Marvel sold the rights to all the top tier people to like Fox and Universal. Like they sold
Sony.
And Sony. Like Spider-Man.
Yeah, Sony got Spider-Man.
X-Men, Fantastic Four, Daredevil, all their top tier guys. And they're now getting them back. But it's like, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
But what they've done with their like B-level guys, which is the Avengers, is amazing. Incredible. Like, who read...
See, I wouldn't call Avengers B-level like in the comic books.
But like the members of the Avengers, you wouldn't because you love the Hulk. But like, who read Thor? It'd be like...
I would agree with you there.
It'd be
I
like
would agree with you there. But like the Iron Man, Hulk,
Captain
Vision,
America.
Yeah.
No, not
Captain
Vision.
America, big time. Vision,
Not Wanda.
But I mean, like, there's some heavy hitters in the Avengers there.
But there's not like
nobody knew Black Widow. Nobody knew Black Widow until the Avengers came out.
They knew her from the Avengers. Like if you read comics, you're like, oh yeah, this lady's one of the Avengers.
Oh, like she wasn't like
you're right,
legit
B level.
And then you put Scarlett Johansson in there, and everyone's like, oh, this is a heavy hitter.
I understand. I understand.
Why isn't she in more comics? Yeah,
but
yeah.
Here is my theory though, is that they needed to give all the people that were in that first round of the Avengers, all the first round, all those actors needed a break. Like they needed to go out, make other movies, do their own thing. They planned on doing the Secret Wars, but like to get by that, they had to also pull up these things and just see if they worked. The Eternals, like if this works, we got another Guardians of the Galaxy. We got this going. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, I think was a surprise for Marvel. I think they were like, this is weird and it's spacey, but people might like it. Everything else we're doing is good. And then it did, it was amazing.
Yeah.
So good that they're
for sure.
Like in the Avengers, they're included and like in the comics probably would have been skipped, but I don't, but like, it's sweet. So like, I think they're throwing things out there to just be like, can this be in the Secret Wars? Can Echo be a character in the Secret Wars? Can Echo be a character in some other show that still will pay the bills? It's not going to be very huge, and it may not end up in the Secret Wars, but possibly if people like it, if they like her. It's rad. It's really good. Another bad one, Secret Invasion, if you've seen it.
Yeah,
it's like
I can only get a couple in.
Yeah, I know. Same. I'm like,
yeah,
what is this? It's like a spy thriller, but like Ben Mendelsohn is amazing. He's so cool.
Yeah,
and Samuel L. Jackson, like you want it to be really good, but it's just
not.
I think I've gotten to like episode 5 3 times trying to watch it, and then just giving up. Mostly like on the plane flying, and then I fall asleep.
Yeah.
But Agatha all along, it's exactly that. Like it's not going anywhere. She's not going to show up in the Secret Wars, but it's really good. It's entertaining. I liked it. I'm not done yet. Like we're watching it all together and we love it. I was just like, let's just see. And everybody did not want to watch it. Even Kara, she was just like, okay, it's your turn to pick. And we all been watching it, and everybody likes it. Even Era, who doesn't like Marvel, is watching it. It's good. It's entertaining. It has nothing to do with the rest of the MCU. Like there's little trinkets, and I've heard there's like there is some of the like I can't even remember what this group of off-brand like dark magic superheroes is, but I think they're going to get introduced, and I haven't seen that far into it yet. Like Ghost Rider, you know, all the stuff my mom wouldn't let me read.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's good enough to watch. If you got the Walter Disney Plus.
I don't. I quit it
Did
because
ya?
I hadn't watched it. Yeah, I noticed I hadn't watched it in months, and I was paying for it, so I was like, when something comes out that I want to see, maybe I'll get it back. Like I haven't seen Wolverine and Deadpool,
Oh my gosh, Joe.
so I was like, maybe I'll get Disney Plus for a month and then cancel it.
Oh, it's-
just so I can like see that.
It's worth it for that. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good, dude. Like,
Yeah, I just haven't been able to see it. Like I don't see movies in the theater, and so it's not out on streaming yet.
you got to get yourself an 86-inch third marriage TV, and I'll wire up
Yeah.
some surround sound for you.
Yeah.
Okay,
That sounds like a plan.
I will do it.
Stan. Hey, I do. Are we going to start this podcast sometime soon?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Well, one thing that the squids over there on the Pickle Home Companion were talking about were our tiers. TEARS. No, just kidding. TIERS. The new tiers for the new format. Just to clarify with everybody, I thought when I did the thing, when I did the editing thing,
Yeah.
like this on the Patreon, when I did this at
Uh-huh.
the Patreon thing website, we have the $2 tier that gets you the audio of all our extra episodes.
Yes, and if you work in the medical science field, you work in a clinic, and you're like, nothing we've done is getting the poison out of this guy's system. We have to induce vomiting. It's $2 a month, people.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then we have the $5 level. And when you get to the $5 level, that's the sweet pickle. That's right in that sweet spot where that you get the extra audio and you get video, because I guess a lot of people watch us. I never thought that in a million years, but I guess people watch us
I know.
as opposed to just listening. I just listen to all my podcasts. I don't watch
I know.
podcasts.
I'd be shirtless a lot more. Also, I'd probably work out if I knew that.
I'd probably set my backdrop up,
Right? Did you
knowing that the Lucy room is behind me.
you see this new backdrop I got? It's pretty nice, huh? This shed from Temu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it together. In
Yeah, I
pictures.
thought you were supposed to have one piece of art on the wall this week.
It is. It's leaning up against it, Joe.
It's holding that wall up.
I had to go to Fire Frenzy. That's what I did, people. I was out there throwing my body
get
on
to
the
that.
barbed wire for you people.
Well, we'll get to that in the paid. But anyway, so we got the $2 where you get audio of the extra episodes. Then there's the $5 level where you get audio, video, and you get bonus stuff. So the difference of the bonus stuff is just things that we can add in, that we can throw in. Heidi and I last night recorded
What?
our wedding review.
This is the thing you've been talking about for 15 years? It happened?
And I'm editing it because I was not going to send it to Daniel Rock and make him edit it. It's 3.5 hours.
Oh, that's why. You got to...
Yeah.
And you're
So-
probably making out halfway through. You got to get that out.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just the tip of the wienerberg.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. But speaking of just the tip, what?
I don't understand.
So it's $5. You get the audio, the video, you get bonus stuff. And this is an extra 3.5 hours of, if you want to listen to our honeymoon, you don't have to. When that thing pops up, when you're a $5 or a $10 person and that thing pops up in your little feed there, you can just delete that. You can mark that as read, or you can listen to the Heidi and I talk about our honeymoon, talk about all that stuff.
Cool.
So you get audio, video, you get bonus, and you get your name read at the end of every episode. So whatever creative thing you want to do with your name, you could do that. It'll get read at the end of every episode. And then the $10, if you commit to doing $10 for the year, $10 a month for the year, you get all the other stuff that I already talked about. Plus, you get a Christmas card from Heidi and I.
Wow.
Yeah. And
A Christmas ham.
Yeah. A Christmas sham. Sham wow.
Wow.
It sucks up all sorts of stuff. And then you also get a half-hour interview on this show. So if you commit to being a $10
half hour,
Wait,
yeah,
did
I sign up for this?
Yeah, that was part of the deal that we were talking about.
Okay, that's why so many people are pledging. They want to be they want to be infamous.
They want to get on here. They want to do a half hour with us. And so once a week or once a month as part of our new format, once a month we will interview one of our community members. So I think that's pretty cool. So those
very
of you,
cool.
If it wasn't conveyed properly on the Patreon, that's what it is. So and you guys may be asking yourself, how can you guys keep pushing all this stuff for us to pay? And it's very, very simple. This takes a lot of work.
Right.
And so we do some freebie stuff and we do some fun. But at a certain point, it's like when I could be downstairs in the hot tub with Heidi, it is nice to at least, have a little sum coming your way for editing costs, for the cost of different things. And then what I want to do is I do kind of feel bad taking money every month that goes above and beyond what I think this is worth on my time. And so what I'm going to start doing is there is a charity that I enjoy. It's called Mike Rowe Works, and it is Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs. And he has a charity where he provides scholarships to people going into like blue collar stuff, like plumbing, electricians, carpentry, things of that nature. So I'm going to kick money towards that for scholarships. So as much as I can give there. And if other things pop up where I'm like, oh, I'd like to give to this. So I want to look at it that you guys are giving to me, and then I can use that to give to other people. So I always heard that when you give money away, you're blessed in the sense that money never stops coming in. If you can help people, it can just keep coming in. So just so you guys know, well, we're not just like money grubbing to money grub. We just like doing this, but like I said, there are bills to pay, and there is like stuff that housekeeping stuff that kind of needs to be done. So I hope you guys understand that we have a pretty smart community because they're the 5 Iron fans. So everyone's like rocket scientists and stuff like that. And Dick Broadus, who is like an NPR calculator.
That's what he does for a living?
I think so. I think he worked for NPR, and I think he's a calculator.
A calculator.
Yeah. Those guys on the Pickle Home Companion, I don't know if you listen to that show.
Yes,
I actually
do.
listen to the show.
Just stop saying that like I don't listen. I listen. Guys, I'm listening right now. That's what's in this year. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those guys are pretty funny, and they're pretty heady. Like I often, while I listen to their show, I'm like, why in God's name do they listen to us?
Yeah.
Like I feel like they're like juniors in high school. Who's that?
It's work. It's one of the nurses calling to tell me somebody fell. Hold on, please.
Let's hear this.
Hey, Kim.
Oh, this is breaking HIPAA.
Oh, she did.
Maybe someone did break their HIPAA.
Okay.
Hey-oh.
Thanks for letting me know. You're there? Is there, and you can pronounce her?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We have just heard.
So just go.
We have heard
So
up to
technically,
the moment
you're supposed to listen to her
of a
apical
hospice death.
heartbeat for 5 minutes, and watch for respirations. I usually just do it for about 2, or if you can be like rigor mortis is setting in, then you're fine. Just put that in your note.
Ooh, this is deep.
No, here, just write that you listen to the apical heart rate for 5 minutes. You watch no respirations, and rigor mortis was setting in if it is.
And you poked their eye and they didn't move.
Yeah. Yep. And you can do, and that should be, oh yeah, you're on that side. I'm sorry. I was like, for some reason I was thinking you were back on your old cart. And I was like, yeah, just tell them to do it. But you have to do it. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta tell the family. You gotta call them and call the funeral home. And they might do that too. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Do you need me to come in there and help?
Well, of course. Whenever you get
Okay.
a boss in there to do your job.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably should.
Okay. Give me about a half hour and I can come in. Okay. Thanks, Kim.
Good old hospice.
Oh yeah, she's on hospice. They should come in. Let me text her.
Yeah.
They should come help.
Tell her to call the cops too. Don't you have to have the cops come and report it?
No, because it wasn't foul play. It was just, let me call her back.
Oh, in Michigan, we always have to have a police officer at a hospice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, I forgot. She's on hospice. They can come in and do all that work. Just call them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe so. Is she? No, she's not. She was palliative care. Okay. All right. I'll call you in about 30 minutes. Check up on you. If you need me to come in, I will. All right. Thanks, Kim. There's like an alarm going off in the background. It's like, so she's like, I gotta go.
So in Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
when someone passes away, like whether it's foul play or not, we would categorize this as a sudden or a hospice. So a sudden would be someone's passed away, obviously that wasn't on hospice, and then hospice death would be a hospice.
Yeah.
But regardless, we always have to contact the medical examiner. The medical examiner, so then medical examiner gives law enforcement what we call the ME number. And then the ME number is what we then have to call the funeral home or the hospice nurse. We give that ME number to the hospice nurse, and then they call the funeral home, and the funeral home can't come and pick up the body unless they have the ME number.
Man, so here they don't have time for that shit. We don't have that much murder either. Like, we don't have that many medical examiners, says Detroit probably has. They're just like, another murder? Okay, who's on deck? One of you 15.
The body snatchers, go get them.
Go get them. We're just like, if it's expected, like, unless, I think if somebody is admitted and they die within 24 hours, then they have to go under the process, because we're like in the same branch of medicine as hospitals. So then a medical examiner would check them out just to make sure it wasn't a mistake or foul play. But if you're at a nursing home for more than 24 hours, people are not surprised when you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to, or not we, but law enforcement does not have to go to, if a death occurs at a hospital, but if it's outside of a hospital, if it's at a nursing home, if it's at a rehab center, anything like that, we're the ones that have to contact our county medical examiner.
That's so weird. At a nursing home, like, people are like, what? Someone died? They're all died. Yeah. They're all there to die. That is the truth. Like, it should not surprise anyone.
Yeah. So what they do is they call and they'll say, hey, at 123 Main Street, like the American Hospice Center, room 101, someone passed away. And they'll say that they have a letter on file.
Mm-hmm.
And so they'll have the hospice letter, will already have like all the information. We just have to go get like time of death that it was pronounced. And then what we do is we call the ME and say, hey, we have a hospice. And they're like, what is it? And then you say like, it was lung cancer, whatever the case may be. What's their medical history? You give them medical history. And if it lines up, then the ME they release the body to the funeral home. But if you have like a 25-year-old dude, or you have like a 55-year-old guy, and it doesn't seem right, like, okay, 55, but he died from this, like, then they won't release. And then the ME comes and picks up the body for an autopsy.
That sounds like a lot of work and a lot of taxpayer dollars.
It is. It is a lot of work.
They're just like, I think the funeral home could be like,
kill him and chill him.
Yeah, they might be like, what? How did this guy die? He's young and this should not have happened. They could still do that and like call the police, but it's mostly like, oh, this lady's 84. Okay, she's 107. We got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing. We get that too. You show up and these people like played junior high basketball with Jesus,
mm-hmm.
and they're just now passing away.
And you have to go there.
Yeah. And you have to go and be like, oh, okay. And then you got to call the medical examiner.
I cannot
and they're like, how
imagine.
old are they? And you're like 2,000 years old. What's the medical history? 2,000 years old.
Medical history. They're 2,000 years old. Do you really want to waste any more of my time?
And then they're like, what are the medications? And you have to read their medications.
Are you kidding me?
Dead serious. And you know how old people are? They could have 16 medications.
Oh, easily.
And
easily.
You got to be like Zibrogiganthium, and then Zifrothapam, and you go through like all of them, and then you're like, I can't pronounce it. I'm just going to spell it. And then it's got 37 letters, and 33 of them are vowels. And
that's such a waste of your time, dude. I cannot believe it. Like, anyone could just be like, yeah, he's got diabetes. They could just talk to the nurse. What happened? He's diabetic. He's been on hospice. He died. Like,
yeah,
he's DNR. He died. This is expected.
Yeah.
He's been dying for 3 weeks.
Yeah. We think the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, we're always like, why are we here? Well, we're kind of reaching the end of this. One thing I did want to touch on, one more reminder. We kind of didn't touch on the topics that I had down, but that's fine because we still had some good conversation.
Oh, it's always good, Joe. That's why people come back.
Always good. I actually, you know what? We might give them a little bit more time because two things I want to talk about. One is Elfster, and it launches Black Friday. So people go to the Diabolical Discussion page on Black Friday. It'll be posted if you want to be part of the gift exchange this year for the Pickle and Boot Shop Community Gift Exchange. It's $25. It's not 50. It's not 10. It's $25. So don't be like, oh, I'm gonna be like Mr. Cool Guy, like Michael Scott on The Office, and buy an iPod or something like that. Like, don't do that. It's $25. If you can't afford it, that's okay. Maybe you can do it next year. It's all right if you can't afford it. It's not a big deal. There's definitely years where I wouldn't have been able to do it. But it's $25 if you want to do it. Sign up, and it launches Black Friday. I went on today to do it, and I was like, "What? Where is it?" I couldn't find it, and then I had to go back and read my text from Daniel Rock, and he says that it's launching on Black Friday.
That's so nice that you can read, and you did it.
Yeah,
good job.
Yeah. One last thing I wanted to do, and let's take as much time as we need. No need to rush this. It's a very important topic. I thought for we could pull out, like, let's science the shat out of this, because it popped up today in my life.
Okay.
And I want to know the science behind how you put skid marks on a toilet that has water in it.
Yeah. It's because you don't. You ready? This is easy. We're gonna clean this up real quick, Joe. No pun intended.
You're gonna land the plane right quick.
Land the plane real quick, because it's got too much fat in it. It has too many lipids, and your poop. So like fat and water don't mix, or oil and water don't mix. Like, it's insoluble in water, but it does bond to the porcelain or to whatever is lining your toilet bowl. Acrylic.
Science is so cool.
Yeah.
I took a big old dump today because my tummy wasn't feeling good.
Mm-hmm. And that's probably why I had too much.
I've been losing weight. I've been losing weight.
Because you're not eating a lot of vegetable matter, are you?
Today I did. Today I had some green beans.
You're eating some meat.
I'm meat and cheese, and
your problem.
Today I ate some green beans though, but when I pooped, you get there and you start scrolling,
yeah,
and then you're all of a sudden you're like, oh, I've been sitting here for 47 minutes, and you flush, and all of a sudden the toilet looks like a airport runway.
Yeah, that's why. It just doesn't. It just
too much fatty lipids.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I think I went to school with a kid named Fatty Lipid.
Fatty Lipid. If your last name was Lipid, you better be naming your kid Fatty.
Or if your last name's Arbuckle.
Arbuckle, definitely. Why is your name Fatty? My last name is Arbuckle. No big deal.
Mr. Arbuckle. Hey, Fatty.
Kids aren't going to make fun of you at all. They're just going to be like, oh.
Not one bit.
That is too unfortunate. I'm going to miss this one because it's way too easy, and the other kids will make fun of me then. All right.
Well, that was an easy one to science. Kudos to you.
Thanks, man. I thought when you wrote it, it said underwater toilet skid marks, and I was like, how does an underwater toilet work? This is going to be hard. It's got to involve suction. You put a tube up your butt, just poop right in the tube. We could do that.
Like an astronaut.
Mm-hmm.
Like astronauts.
Yeah, basically.
Get an astronaut?
I know. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
So confused.
Speaking of, when's the new Brave Saint Saturn coming out?
Tomorrow we release it on Kickstarter. Just kidding.
Nice.
Suck it, everybody.
Oh my gosh, you just got people just all horned up. 3 people that listen to this show just got a boner.
No,
and then it immediately had to go away.
It may happen sometime. That's the best I can do.
I have another challenge for you, Mr. Creative.
Okay.
For the new format, how about a new song? How about a new opener?
Oh, Lord. What's wrong with the old one? People think it's vulgar. They think we're talking about grabbing vaginas. What is wrong with that?
I think it might also be too long. But I just think it might be time. It might just be time just to rotate.
Joe?
Remember when we started, you were like, hey, we can do funny songs and we can do songs.
Joe? Did you say it was too long? That's what she said.
It can. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten to the point in the show. If you don't want to hear the supporters, you can turn it off now. But by all means, listen for your friends, listen for your family, listen for others. We're gonna read off our $5 and $10 patronizers. So, Reese, you want to start it?
Yeah, I had to squint at this one. It's ALX. Then Amy Landers. Andy Myers. Anna Kipps. Anna, you're awesome. Thank you. Anna lives in Virginia. She's very nice and also nice. Anthony Cortez. Benjamin Lewis. Big Dirty Monster. Bill the William the Eighth Shannon. That's Bill Shannon. Brock Dittis.
Dick Broadus.
Dick Broadus, the most handsome man alive. Broken Strings. Brian. That's my friend Brian the Goat Atkinson. Thank you, Brian. Bryce Turner. Buddy Van Steen. I think that's Sonny.
Oh.
Carly Jane Cisco.
I don't
Chad-
think Buddy Van Steen is Sonny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I see Buddy on Facebook, and he's like a rockabilly greaser like car guy.
Well, that's if you were named Buddy Van Steen, I think that would be your parents would be hoping that would happen.
Hell yeah.
So Carly Jane Cisco, Chad Hogg with 2 G's. Hogg.
I like to think his nickname is Hazza.
Hazza Hogg.
Yeah.
Hazza Hogg.
Keep going.
Chris Norman, Chris Prose, Christy Hale, wife of John Hale. Thank you, Christy.
God bless her.
Craig Phillips.
Craig.
Dan. Craig. You got to get a job.
What's up, Craig?
What's up, Craig? Your father, he got game. Dan Fishback. Dan Steppel.
Oh.
Daniel Rock. What the fuck, Dan? Daniel Rock? What is this? Why are you paying? You have access to it for free. And also you make it. You ding dong. You have to stop, Daniel, or we're going to stop paying you. Daryl. David Holitz. David Lottie. David Love. David Robledo. I know David Robledo. I can't even say his name. That's how well I know him. Sorry, David Robledo. David Robledo. David Rourke. David Vossel. Derek Bond. Dinky Frank Buster.
I love it.
Doug Forsett. Emery LaFleur. Yeah. Emily Thomas. Heather Ford. I'd rather not say, which is my friend Bethany. Sorry, Bethany. Jared Cramblett. Jared, I owe you a crab dinner. Jared Freeze. What are you doing, dude? Jason Powell. Powell. Jenny Blake. Jenny, I love you. Jerry Velkonen. Jeremy Thomas. Joe Curtis.
That sounds like a fake name.
Joe Curtis.
Yeah, that's a fake name.
I don't
That
trust
guy's got to
anyone
be
named Joe.
in witness protection.
It really is. Joel Blaine. Josh Fennell. Josh Post. Joshua Lawless. Katie Nicholson. And now for the second level of our people. Go, Joe.
We got Ken Zapla.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Brennan.
God bless
One
you,
Wall
Kenan.
Cinema.
How many people in the are the squids that are also supporting us? That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And then they make like their kids do it and stuff too. Kevin Duff. I can't get enough of that wonderful Duff. Kevin Ness. They call him the Loch Ness. Kevin the Loch Ness. Kevin Porter.
Is this Kevin Porter from what is this podcast called? Good Christian Fun? Is it?
I don't know.
If it is, God bless you, Kevin. I love you.
Yeah. Have him have you on or give us a call. Nobody ever wants me on their show.
They had me on. I got to defend myself. They were like, why do you support Trump? And I was like, I don't, which is for another podcast, guys.
Oh, you were like, that's my partner. They're like, you got the wrong guy on. Kristen Diesel.
Is a sweet name, Kristen.
Yeah. They call her the Hemi, the Diesel.
If that's your maiden name, you better make your husband take it.
Her husband is Vin.
Yeah, I think it is.
Kyle.
From jail.
Yep. Kyle from Jail with Love. Laura Van Arsdale. Laurel Samuelson.
Yep. Love her.
Retired.
Me also.
Yeah. Mandy Morrill, also known as William Thatcher or Punk Rock Professor.
Thank you, Mandy. I ate
Mark
some tacos
Dyke.
off the sidewalk with you.
Yep. Mark Stick a Finger in a Dyke. I mean like the dam, the story.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like the boy in Holland that like stuck his finger in a dike, and then there was like another hole, and he stuck another finger in. It's like
you
a moral.
pronounce it Holland or Holland?
Hogeland.
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
Matt Douglas. Matt
With
Engelhoff. Yep.
Douglas.
And then same with Matt Engelhoff. Two F's. Matt Morton.
Thank you, Matthew.
Matthew Snyder. The Snyder cut. Melissa Lewick.
Who I met this weekend, and basically I healed her of her infirmities.
That's what I read.
Yep.
Good job. Michael Shields.
Mm-hmm.
Nate Phillips. Nick Frazier.
You forgot just Michael. There's somebody named Michael.
Oh, yeah,
Michael
yeah.
.D. Thies.
Michael. Yeah, just Michael.
Go on. Keep going. Nate Phillips.
Nate Phillips. Nick Frazier. Nick Reyes. Nicole Bauer.
Yeah.
Noel Duboulay.
Yeah, we love him.
Patrick Johns has a picture of Mario from Mario 2. Is that Super Mario Brothers 2 or 3?
It's one of them.
It's like him with the raccoon tail.
Oh, that's 3.
Paul Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
Phil.
Yep.
Philip W.
Yep.
Pickleman Tom Hageman.
Yes.
Reed Young. Rob Phelps. Gold medal swimmer.
Yep.
Robert Snyder. Ryan Boltman.
I thought it said Ryan Buttman.
Oh. Maybe he spelled his name wrong. Maybe it is Ryan Buttman.
I think you're right, Ryan.
Ryan Hayden or Haddon. Shauna Melton Walker.
Thank you.
There's Sonny Johnston.
Sonny, you just use your own name, you idiot.
Yeah.
Sonny came out from behind the band this week, and I was so surprised. He walked over and he was talking to Scott. I was like, what is happening? Why did you come out of your area?
Yeah, get back in there.
Get back in there.
Steven Seberg, Stephen Morrow, The Tank, Tim Payne.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the same Tim Payne that builds skate ramps?
Probably.
That builds like all the stuff for like the X Games?
If you are, Tim, you're welcome to come stay at my house and build.
Yeah, because like, why wouldn't
ramp.
you listen to this podcast if you're that?
Why not?
Tim Payne,
We're extreme.
Yeah. Tim Primo.
We're catching air.
Todd Grassman. Trent Lowe. Tristan Taylor. Tyler McDonald. And last but not least, Tyson Steven Seagal. Or Stegall. Tyson Steven Stegall.
It's my favorite martial artist.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys, thank you so much. $5, $10. Thank you guys so much. I love reading off your names. Feel free to have fun with them. We'll read them, whatever they say. So, that's it. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys. Piece of pizza.
Or crap.
Oh, I forgot I'm saying crap now.
Yep.
Piece of crap.